if I happen to somehow have availability, I have a lot of readings to go through, I may open up further slots. Otherwise, August will open towards the end of the month. I'll keep you updated. Okay, so for Taurus, please. Okay, Taurus. Some of you, maybe you felt a little bit like you've been stretched a bit too thin. It's saying to walk back a little bit. I see there's something that you said yes to, but it's a bit too much, if that makes sense. You know, you're saying, some of you, I do see, yeah, you need the work, the extra income, but there is a moment where you're like, oh, okay, maybe I need to sort of draw back a little bit. That's just for some of you here. You could be dealing with somebody that's a little bit incompetent, someone that you thought you could trust, that could do the job, but they can't really, and they're struggling here, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, you feel a little bit, for some, there's just some true words that need to be exchanged. You know, words are going to be exchanged, but ultimately, doing each other a favor, because something that you're needing to get done, you're needing to make sure that it is done well, it is done right. You're going to find you maybe going through some healing, emotional balance, coming into this emotional balance, which feels really good, and you're very ready for that as well. Now, for some, I am seeing someone perhaps has been a little bit deceitful around you. Do be aware of that. Someone that is not very truthful, or they kind of like bend the truth, exaggerate, or something like that. But you feel it is deceit, and wanting to get to the bottom of that. Some truths are coming forward here. Something is going to be exposed very clearly. You're gonna be in the position where you have to decide whether it is time to walk away from this person. It's a load. There's a load on you. There's a lot going on in your mind. There's a lot on your shoulders here. But you will get the transparency that you've asked for as well. There's something about you dressing very smart, or dressing in a new way, dressing to impress. Could be going somewhere that you'll be dressing to impress here. Going on some shopping trips as well, is what I'm seeing that's coming through. But not wanting to spend too much. Some of you may get a little bit carried away. That's showing up here. But you also ultimately just want to let your head down and have a good time. There's been a lot of time spent in worrying about certain things, and you're trying to play catch up as well. There's something about your dreams. It's showing a lot of signs and a lot of deep meanings with your dreams. Make sure that you write them down when you wake up. It's going to make sense to you. It's going to make sense to you, and I'm seeing that's something that you're going to keep. Like, you're going to keep this journal with you as well. You're going to come across someone that is full of wisdom, and do listen to this person. They may become your mentor. Just those words of advice is going to help you out a lot. Also, you're going to have more than enough. Something here feels very plentiful. The cup is very, very full for you. Your fridge is always full. Your stomach is always going to be full. You're in a very privileged position here. Even the small things, count as such a privilege. But this is what's showing up. You're always going to have plentiful energy, many blessings as well. I'm seeing something about calculations, like mathematics or calculations, something you're trying to figure something out. I know, maybe connected to accounting, and trying to sort of get something solved. Yeah, which you will. It's been something that's been a burden, but you will get that solved as well. A relationship here will be sweetened. I'm getting the specific word honey. Someone calls you honey. If that's you, I mean, there's a specific message here for you. Overall, I do see your connections being sweetened, and romance is coming in for those of you that are interested in that as well. I'm also getting something specific about you being around a place that's where there's a lot of wood. You know, maybe the home has a lot of wood, like a cabin or something, but I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Taurus. Okay. All right. The Nine of Cups. Plentiful, like I was saying. Very, always satisfied. Plentiful. The Chariot. Lovely. Ooh, and the Sun, very nice. Okay. Something that you've been eager to do and plan out. It's like, okay, let's roll the red carpet out for me, please. That's the sort of energy that you're feeling. I also see emotionally you're going to feel really good. There's like a warm blanket around you. That's what I'm seeing. It's like this warm blanket of this loving energy and feel good energy, doing feel good stuff. That's really, really gonna be good for you. There's some communication that's coming in where you're like, okay, I've hit the bullseye here. You're gonna realize that I do see for many of you, you're in a privileged position. You're at an advantage here, and that's something that you want to go for. You're going for when it's waiting for something to settle, and you get the go ahead, the green light coming through. And there's something that is very, very well balanced in different areas in your life. Your emotional well-being, physical, all of that. You're ticking all the boxes, and sorry for your aim. You really, it's like I see you've been at target practice. That's what I see. Practicing your targets. You know, your experience has been practicing the targets for when the real thing comes in. So there's something that you're going to feel very settled, very happy, and something very promising. Also in terms of an opportunity, it's highlight. It's going to be like the highlight of your week. Here we go. The Temperance. Yeah. Emotional fulfillment. It's like there's this energy that you're just ready for anything that's about to come, just because you can feel, oh, I love this, feel really good. Here we go. Temperance and the Six of Wands. You are also going to be finishing something that had started a while back. You're coming to a completion. There is this healing that we are seeing, something now that you can focus on other priorities that you may have sort of put at the back burner. But with the Temperance and that's that balance, as we were talking about, something that is showing up a lot in your reading through and through. But there are strong blessings here with these fulfillments coming in. The cup is overflowing, keeps overflowing, and it's not going to spill either. You know, it's like, as in it all flows into something that will be continuous. It's not going to be spilt and wiped up and then you have to start again. It's a continuous, I hope that makes sense. It's something that's very continuous. You're going to have a big smile on your face as well because of this. There is something that you will see that you've done correctly, you've done the right way. It's like you've been waiting on to see if something that you've submitted is done well, and yes, it's like something that you get to celebrate or have a congratulations for as well. You know, you are being greatly sought after and admired here. There's something that you will actually take personally, is what I'm seeing. If it's old business, but something about that you're taking personally. You are at an advantage here. There's something showing up that you are definitely at an advantage. Knight of Cups. All right. You know, it's like you're ahead of the game. And there's a lot of clearance that I'm seeing. A lot of no more cobwebs. Like you had a lot of cobwebs and you're releasing those cobwebs, making things bright. The Knight of Cups comes in at the right time, just when you need it. You know, with this offer, something that feels almost, you know, I'm getting the specific word sublime. That's what I'm guessing. Sublime, surreal, there's passion, you know, but you don't want to get too carried away, but things feel like, okay, it's really coming into existence. That's what I'm seeing here. But also having to be practical, because you know, it's like trying to keep your feet on the ground, and you can see there's still more work to do, but there is something that you are put on like a champion, and you're crossing a big road here, big bridge. You're crossing a big bridge. There is a sincere approach coming towards you if it's matters of the heart, really good connection. And it's like two big areas in your life. You're seeing the fulfillment here, and also you enjoying that. It's like this time around is filling you up into something that is going to be a continuous joy, continuous happiness for you, this continuous success, if you wish it to be, if you want it